Hello, my name is swissbianco. In this video I will talk about a brand new K-Bar brand knife. I have it here in my hand. I picked this one up at the SHOT Show 2013. It's a Bob Dozier design. Clearly you see that on the lines of the knife. The model number is 4084. It's made in China. Suggested retail will be around $50. What is nice about this knife, it's a slip joint folder. It has no locking mechanism. That makes it legal in many European countries, like in Germany, where you can not carry liner lock or other lock folding knives too well and too legal anymore. They made the law so squishy that you can run into trouble pretty fast if you carry a locking blade that is one hand opening. So this one here in my hand is two hand opening. We see clear the cutout, the notch for your fingernail, and it's a slip joint folder only, no locking. So it basically just simple folds down like this. Has a nice pocket clip. The scales are micarta. Pretty nice, rounded and shaped. I hope the camera can pick it up. The handle are really nice, contoured, really well made for such a low price knife. The knife blade steel they use is something that they picked up in China, quite likely in the 420 steel range, but for a simple folder like this, I say for that price range it's a heck of a deal, of a good price for this folder. The liners are steel, the spring in the middle too. I did take it apart. It's relatively easy to take apart, and the screws that hold the scales on the handle are not Loctited. Same is with the pocket clip, which you remove first. So I suggest everybody that gets that one use a bit Loctite on it. And then as I took it apart, I did see that the liners in the knife are solid, completely solid metal. So I drilled a couple holes to make the knife lighter. Would be nice if that would be done by the factory to make more a cutout on the liner, so it's more lighter. It's not a heavy folder, but I just wanted to do this because I plan to carry this on my trips to Germany, because there it's completely legal and perfectly well to carry. The fit and finish of the knife is great. We have a bit sharp edges here that I did remove. Inside here we had sharp edges too, that is to be removed. The lanyard hole needed a bit chamfering. The pocket clip has a bit a shiny finish as it came. I don't know if that was pre-production or what it was. As best as I see, that was the only folder they had like this at the SHOT Show, and they sold it after the show. So I liked it from start. And as best I see, it's not even up on the website right now, but I'm sure it will come pretty soon. This more information about this knife. So the only badder fit and finish is right here, where we see that point here. There you could, and I'm gonna do that after the video. It's easy to refit and refinish this point here a little bit. That's the only part where they did struggle a little bit in China to make that happen. The rest is absolute great, works, and yeah, it's a nice knife for that little price of the money. Really great. It's easy to open. Snaps is nice. The spring is pretty good tension. Easy to close. So it's also nice of the action for people that don't know much about knives. They don't have to fiddle with a lock. They just open it up and close it. No problem. Gives you a good handle, good size, good grip. It's a bit on the smooth side. It's of course not a tactical folder. But the geometrics of the blade, I used it since I'm back from a SHOT Show. It cuts pretty well. Sharpening right out of the box is good as well. I did not do any sharpening on the blade yet, so yeah, I like it. It's a great knife. Have a look if you have the chance, if you are in the market for such a simple folding knife. That would be maybe something for you. Yeah, one last thing, it was not lubricated well, and as I took it apart, completely apart, of course there was some dirt in it. I don't know how the Chinese do the assembly, but the air or the workplaces where they assembled those things must be pretty dirty. I had that with other knives that come from there. So it's pretty much like buying a used gun. First you take it apart, you clean it, you fix up the little details, and then you re-lube it with your favorite oil. Whatever you want to use on it, that's how I do, but for that little price, that can be expected. All in all, a great folder. I may get me more of this. I hope they would make a scale in a green color micarta. That brownish, reddish color that we have here is nice, but a green color would look for sure nice on it too. That much about the brand new K-Bar dozier design slip joint folder from K-Bar.